Hey, everybody, welcome to the Czabecast, your little slice of heaven, 3.5 minutes of your life you'll never get back, but you'll enjoy it. Zabe, Scott, Al, Low Def, we're all here. Hey, McShay versus Kiper on ESPN.
Yes.
Shaping up as the new rock Triple H of television analysts.
They've been building this for a few years now.
You've been seeing this plot line coming, haven't you, Galdi?
Absolutely.
Explain the wrestling angle on this. If you were Vince McMahon running it, how would you work this?
Well, I don't know if I'd go rock Triple H comparison. I think it's more like the established babyface now fending off the young uprising heel. And so that's what you have in Kiper, the established force, and McShay. I mean, Kiper's been there, 20-plus years?
Right.
And now you got McShay, who I think is like just over 30 or right around there. And he's getting a massive push. I mean, there's no question about it. I think he's on ESPN more than Kiper now.
Calls, do you notice any sort of lighting trick to make Mel seem a little meaner?
A little more evil?
A little more evil? Maybe a circus camera lens? Maybe
it could be.
To show him in a longer sort of.
He looks more agitated, too, when he has to share the stage.
He does, but he could be working, though.
He could be working the match.
Because
look angry, Mel. Look like you don't even want to talk to this young punk.
Or it could be legit.
It could be.
Well, Mel is, 50?
Give or take, sure. I'll go with that.
McShay is like early 30s?
Yeah.
So McShay wasn't even born for 20 years of draft history, so he can only read about what Mel was actually researching 20 years ago. Shouldn't
McShay
they get
played.
Where?
At like a low-level college, I think.
Where?
I'd have to look it up.
If you don't know where, he didn't play. Screw him and his resume is non-existent. What did he play?
I think he was quarterback.
Yeah.
I'd have to double-check this.
I don't know about that.
But it is interesting to me that ESPN, because, we all remember Kiper went through sort of a contentious contract negotiation.
I know. They were getting ready to get rid of him, and it was like, what are you doing? He's the best.
And I think it's so obvious what they're doing here, right? You devalue him, you bring in a competitor for him, and so if he ever does leave, you say, hey, pal, we don't need you.
McShay played at Richmond.
There you go.
D-back, not used too often.
Oh, a defensive back, huh? A white corner, huh?
Little used defensive back.
Yeah, high school
Sehorn.
quarterback, then made the switch.
Okay.
Okay. Well, good for him. Couldn't anybody, Scott, though, rise up and be the next Mel Kiper Jr.? Just put enough our boy Russ Landy Jr.
Yeah, and Russ Landy, GM Jr., right. He's been doing a lot of stuff for, I don't know if they're radio, but he's been doing stuff for Sporting News and writing. And
he has put out a draft guide for years and years and years, and mostly obscurity. But it's thorough enough and detailed enough that soon, radio stations started calling him, and he's kind of building himself up. Everyone wants to be this is the expertization that comes from niche things, whether it's Mel Kiper with a draft or Joe Lunardi with bracketology.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All it takes, and Galdi will tell you from the wrestling angle, all it takes is a little push. And you gain a little steam, and all of a sudden, you're the guy. You're the guy. I don't know.
But there's no formal training for this. It's not like you have to pass a test.
No.
There's no board.
Well, look at what we do.
Board certification, right?
Right. The board certification of hosting a webcast or board certification of hosting a radio show.
But they're experts. We don't claim to be experts in anything
All
other
you
than wasting your time.
If you want to be an expert, I think the only qualification is you got to be able to take your lumps because you're going to get a lot of shit.
How many more years for Mel Kiper before they sunset?
Oh, here's to another 50. Oh, hell.
5.
5? Okay.
You want to take the under on that, Zabe?
No, I think he'll last 5 more. And then he's got to go. At some point, we all got to go.
And,
like us right now.
But someone will take him. Someone will pick him up. Mel's not done after that 5.
Yeah, a website. We'll pick him up, I suppose. There's no other ESPN. There's one ESPN, and there's nobody else. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you next time.